colors. In Battle Spirits, cards come in 6 colors: red, purple, green, white, yellow, and blue. Red is all about aggression. When in doubt, attack. Purple specializes in removing your opponent's cores and reviving spirits. Green wants to give you more cores and speed up the pace of play. White is a defensive color. As they say, the best offense is a great defense. Yellow is the magic card master. Use magic cards to throw your opponent off their game. Blue can attack your opponent's deck directly, running them out of cards. Each color is tuned to fight in a specific way. Find the colors that match your preferred playstyle. Winning and losing. In Battle Spirits, if your opponent's life is reduced to 0, or if your opponent's deck is empty during their start step, you win. Setting up. Start by shuffling your deck. Then, you and your opponent can shuffle and cut each other's decks. Place your shuffled deck in the deck area on your play sheet. Next, ready your cores and soul cores. The area where you place souls and soul cores is called the void. Take 5 cores from the void and place them in your life. Place 3 cores and 1 soul core in your reserve. Then, draw 4 cards from your deck. Whatever's in your starting hand is there to stay. There are no mulligans. Now, play rock, paper, scissors to decide who goes first. The winner decides if they play first or second. Okay, you're all set. Ready to start playing Battle Spirits? Here we go. Gate open, release. Time to start the game. Game steps. In Battle Spirits, the game proceeds as you and your opponent take alternating turns. Each turn has 7 steps. The start step, where all turns begin. The core step, take 1 core from the void and place it in your reserve. The draw step, draw 1 card from your deck. The refresh step, recover your exhausted cards and return all cores in your trash to your reserve. The main step, so long as you have cores remaining, you can summon spirits, use magic, and more. The attack step. Here, you can attack with any spirits you've summoned. The end step. This is the end of your turn. Okay, let's go over the order for the player going first. Start step. The player going first skips their core step during their first turn. Draw step. Draw 1 card from your deck. Refresh step. Main step. The player going first skips their attack step during their first turn, so we can't attack just yet. End step. That does it for the first turn. Now, let's go over turn order for the player going second. Start step. Core step. Take 1 core from the void and place it in your reserve. Draw step. Draw 1 card from your deck. Refresh step. Main step. Attack step. End step. And with that, the player going second ends their first turn. From here, the player going first takes their turn, and the process repeats. Remember the turn order, and you're off to the races. Spirits. This is a spirit card. Spirit cards are essential. They defend you and attack your opponent. They each have a summoning cost. Reduction symbols, name, family, color, level and BP, symbol, and spirit effects. Your first summon. When you play a spirit card to your field, you summon it. During your main step, you can summon spirit cards by paying their cost. Let's try summoning a spirit card now. The cost is in the upper left corner of the card. To pay it, place a number of cores equal to the cost in your trash. You must place a core with a level cost of 1 or greater on the spirit card when you play it. And that's how you summon a spirit. Increase the number of cores on a spirit, and it'll level up. Summoning with reduction symbols. Spirit cards have reduction symbols. These are key. Reduction symbols help reduce the cost you pay to summon a card. When you summon a spirit card, compare the number of symbols you have in your field with the number of reduction symbols on the card you're summoning. If they're the same color, you can reduce the summoning cost by 1 for each reduction symbol present. For example, Sengoku Gurren Dragon has a cost of 6. You have 2 War Lizards in play, providing you with 2 red symbols. Sengoku Gurren Dragon's reduction symbols match the color of the 2 symbols you have in play, so you reduce its cost by 2. 6 minus 2 equals 4. Its new reduced cost is 4, which you can pay by placing 4 cores in your trash. Place 1 core on it with a level cost of 1 or greater, and the summoning is complete. When building your deck, try including matching colors to take advantage of reduction symbols and make it easier to summon spirits. Taking damage. When your opponent attacks, you must choose to either block it or let the attack go through to your life. If you let the attack go through, place a core from your life in your reserve for each symbol on the attacking spirit. To block, you must have a refreshed spirit in play. When you block with a spirit, turn it sideways to exhaust it. And when a spirit blocks, it's time to do battle. Compare the BP of both spirits. The spirit with less BP is destroyed. Place destroyed spirits in your trash. Any cores on a destroyed spirit are placed in your reserve. If both spirits have the same BP, both are destroyed. Refresh Step. During the Refresh Step, all of your exhausted spirits are refreshed. You also move all cores from your trash to your reserve. Refresh complete. Time to summon new spirits and get battling.